Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to say the best for music was Sonic. Which is a shame, considering Sonic gave us things such as Sonic 06. But, no, I always enjoyed the music to the original Crash games.
Oh, yeah.
And it's nice that they've brought it back, but it's also nice that they have given it that remaster as well to make it more modern. So it's not just the visuals that have been remastered, it's pretty much everything.
A lot of people seem to like this level. Temple Ruins.
I like it.
For this one or Jaws of Darkness?
It's a tough call. I do like when you take the blue gem path in Jaws of Darkness. It is Jaws of Darkness with the path, isn't it?
Yes.
I do like that. I mean, I like them both. I'd say Jaws of Darkness is probably the better level because there's more to do in it. Don't know if that's... Yeah. You notice whenever the Wumpa fruit goes off to the side like that, it's pretty much giving you a hint that there's a hidden path this way.
That's what the hint said.
Not everyone reads.
That's for a jumping mistake.
That's why people watch these things, to hear us talk about it. If it was up to me, the only hint I'd give would be play the fucking game, but... An easy mistake. I'm not going to berate you over that. Love you, baby.
Ooh, enough lives there.
We're nearly at the 99 already.
Yeah. Does that count that I've got the gem? That's just brilliant.
Just when you get the gem, you die.
Damn bat!
So is it like when you pick up a token, like after you die you've still got it? Because...
Well, we'll find out in a minute.
If so, you could now have the gem without breaking all the boxes.
Still going to break them just in case.
Yeah, but there's one right by the gem, isn't there? So
yeah.
You'll be able to see. Well, you'd have to break
it's gone.
it.
So it still counts.
You can get the gem without breaking all the boxes, and you died again. You can actually get the gem without breaking all the boxes. Oh, God. Leave some of the boxes. I want to see what happens at the end. Will it say, you know, perfect, but you missed so many boxes? I have to know.
Alright, I'll leave it.
I want to see if he, like, spits out the gem, but still gets hit by boxes falling on him.
So I was worried the bat was going to come.
Yeah. This is the first time I've experienced this. Now it just says perfect. Perfect! But you missed. Well, now we've learnt what happens. It's a bit anticlimactic in the end, wasn't it? It was just,
Well, that's better.
well, you just get it.
That's better as well, because on the first game you'd have to still get all the boxes because you don't show you with the gem until you finish it.
Yeah.
You can't pick it up.
Yeah, on the PS1 you didn't actually pick up the gem at the end when you got all the boxes. It was just given to you at the end on that screen where the boxes
132.
normally fall in.
Okay. What am I on there?
What's our aim for? 132.
132. 132 for gold.
It's like 125 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. But it's just how many cups.
Yeah, we're only going for gold. We may come back for platinums later, but it's not required for actual completion, so it's just a little extra if you want to get the platinums. See, for this one, in terms of the time trial, going through those tunnels with the closing blocks is going to be the worst of it. Udabaka. So far, so good.
I didn't think I was going to make that jump. Oh, stank. I was going to forget the time because of that.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't going to
That's going to waste too much time.
That's wasting too much. Come on, used to be platform.
Come on, I'm on time here.
Keep forgetting about that fire.
Remember the fire.
Yeah, thanks.
Also remember the platform.
Bats! You didn't remind me about the bats though, did you?
I'm sorry, Aiden. It's all my fault.
Dang! I went to the wrong side.
Sorry, I should have reminded you about that fucking pillar. Also, watch for snakes.
I already knew that part.
Just imagining now, watch for snakes. I'm just imagining Crash running towards one of the holes in the ground and it just pops up out of the hole. Metal Gear! Just a cardboard box pops up out of the hole. Crash gets a little exclamation mark on top of his head.
So what I feel about those snakes, those are great, because they
Yeah.
save you so much time with those time boxes. I only pressed X once, what happened there?
Watch out for bats.
Oh, come on. That's what
I
happened.
thought you got the hang of that by now.
Well, I just wanted to get there before the bats come. She told me to watch out.
You're going to find any way you can to make this my fault, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Into the fire. Why didn't it break the box?
Okay, if it did, you would have had to wait for that next fight to go out anyway, so you're still at pretty much the exact same time.
Nope, now I've wasted time because I got squished. No spider could hurt me.
What if it was a Spider-Man? I need to see that actually, the new Spider-Man's come out.
Wow, still got platinum.
Well, yeah, as we said before, it was like 125 for platinum, so you've actually got it by quite a long shot.
Wow. I bet still nowhere near that record though.
Oh, probably not.
The leaderboard's probably got something like 52 seconds.
This is one of those levels where you have to wait for things, so they give you a bit of leeway in the time.
Hey!
Which means if you do everything perfect, you
Road
you
to
get
nowhere and that you need to wait, but that don't give you time. Speaking of that,
You don't.
yeah.
You don't really need to wait for things on Road to Nowhere. You just need to be really good at jumping.
57 seconds.
See, Road to Nowhere is where people complain about the difficulty of this game. Because obviously it was designed with the old feeling controls, where you jump, you land, and you land.
Boy, do you land.
As in, you land and you stop. Whereas in this game, with the more advanced physics of the later games, you can land with a little bit of slidey to account for the direction you land in. And also, in the old games, it's like you jump and you just jump, whereas in here, it's like, you know, you jump depending on how you press the button. And also the physics of the actual platforms now are designed so that the edges are a lot more rounded, and if you land on the very edge of something, you'll slip off it. Whereas in the old games, you could sort of hang off the edge of platforms and still be stood on it. So that's what makes this game a lot more difficult in terms of landing, because you have to land on it properly. If you land on the edge, you'll slip off. And for a level like this, where you see the size of the platforms you've got to go on, it can be a bastard. So this is even more difficult now than it was on the PS1. And I can understand, you know, people saying that it's more difficult because of that. And yeah, it is. But I can still sort of understand why they did it, because when you're releasing all the games in one, you want there to be some consistency there with the controls. They could either make each game have the feel of the games it was from, but then, you know, you're playing it all on one disc and the controls sort of shift with each one and it feels wrong in that sense. Or they could do it like they did now, which makes the controls a bit more difficult on the earlier games, but still doable once you get used to it. So I think they made the right choice. I can understand people saying it's more difficult, because it is. And nowhere is that more prevalent than on levels like Road to Nowhere, where you have to be really accurate with your jumps. And also, don't spin TNT, because it doesn't end well.
You think I did that deliberately?
I do wonder. You seem like the sort. So, oh fuck, Brad's talking again, I'm gonna end it all.
Is it nowhere or now here?
I'd never even thought of that. The road to now here. If I'm now here, why do I have to take a road? Yeah. There was no way you jumped on that turtle way too early. Also, people who played this on the PS1 may have been aware of a sort of cheat you could use to get across. It's not really a cheat so much as skill, as abusing the in-game physics, but an easy way to get through that level is you could jump onto the ropes on the side and just walk across there instead of having to use the planks. That does work here in the remaster as well, but you haven't earned the win if you do that.
Well, if you want to get platinum, you have to keep off jumping the ropes. You have to do that to get platinum, or you've got no chance. You've got to.
What, you've got to jump on the ropes?
Yeah. Basically, jump on it and jump back onto the path. You have to do that at certain times if you want platinum. If you don't do that, you've got no chance.
Really?
No.
Why?
Because it don't give you enough time.
But it's not like you ever really need to stop for anything.
No, because especially the second one, it's time wasting to jump on the turtle, wait for it to in the right spot, and jump off it at times. It's a time waste.
There's the thing when the turtle's walking back and forth and you have to wait for it.
Yeah. The second one especially, you need to do that because the turtle ones, they spend too much. You waste too much time with them.
Right, so the moment we've all been waiting for. Time relic on Road to Nowhere. Wait a minute when you're done. This is going to take a few hours. I probably just showed my belly on camera.
Like the first time.
So in terms of collecting the relics, I haven't got this far yet, so... Although to be fair,
Just wait for it to come.
I don't know about the second one, but I have seen a video on YouTube of someone handling this one, Road to Nowhere. They get a platinum relic, and they did not use the ropes at the side. But it may be a lot more difficult on the second one.
The second one you need to.
On high road.
Yeah. I want the mask.
Okay, you did that, look. You fucked up last night, you did that little head twist thing like you're being possessed by Voldemort. I noticed that about you a lot, that you do that head twist thing, like to crack the neck sort of.
I've always done that.
So I used to have a similar habit. I used to, when I was a kid in school, I'd just lie about random things and see if I could convince the others. So I used to say that I had a twitch in my neck, and every now and then I'd just randomly go like that. I'll just say it's a twitch I've got, just to see if they believe me. But obviously, to put on the charade, I had to keep doing that twitch. And after a while, I developed a twitch because of how often I did it. I actually had to concentrate on not doing it to stop myself from having the twitch. I also managed to convince people I was a black belt in karate, even though I didn't know any karate moves. And still don't. So if anyone comes across me in the streets and tries to mug me, beware. I am very adept at screaming for help. Nice.
First time?
Yeah. So even just little things like that where it's like half a second delay, they can ruin your chance at the relic. And things like that, definitely. If you fall through the floor, you fucked up your chance at relic there, mate.
That was your action replay.
As if to demonstrate our point. If you fall through the floor, like this!